Alright, so our topic for today is equations in the form y equals mx plus b. This should mostly be a review for you. Given the graph of a linear function, how can you write the equation of a line? We're going to start off really easy. The first part of the note says, write the equation of each line with the given slope and y-intercept. What's our general formula for slope-intercept form? Yeah, y equals mx plus b. So, write that down. Y equals mx plus b. So all we're doing is just filling in the letters, right? So this will be y equals, what do you think? Negative 3x. So I'm replacing my m with negative 3, and I'm replacing my b with a 1/2. That's it. All right. The next one says the slope is 0, the y-intercept is negative 2. So what does that look like? Yeah, 0x is just 0, right? So in other words, this is y equals
X.
negative 2. Not 0x plus negative 2. 0x is just 0. 0 times anything is just 0, right? So we don't have to rewrite it as y equals 0x plus negative 2, because we already know that's going to go bye-bye. It's going to be gone, right? What kind of line is that? Is that a horizontal line or is that a vertical line? Remember? A quick trick to remember if it's horizontal or vertical, you ask yourself, is the x-axis the horizontal axis or the x-axis the vertical axis? The x-axis is horizontal, the y is vertical, right? So if you have y equals negative 2, go down to negative 2 for the y's, right? Right there, negative 2. And then you can't just draw this because you'll be on the axis, right? So it's going to be the horizontal line. Remember, y equals is always horizontal. It's always going this way. And it makes sense because no matter what our x's are, x could be 1, 2, 3, 4, or negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, our y's will always be 2, or negative. Questions on that? Okay, well, I'll pause this. Here we go. Alright, so this says, write the equation of each line in slope-intercept form. We just have to find the slope. So it's just a matter of counting. Remember rise over run whenever we are looking at a line that's given to us with 2 points. So if I start here, remember you can start any point you want, either 0, negative 3, or 4, 3. I'm going to fall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. You want to make sure they're going by 1s or 2s or whatever. They're going by 1s. 1, 2, 3. This goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. It's negative. And I'm going over to the left how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Is that positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Why is it negative? Because you're going to the left. Okay, rise over run. So that reduces to 3 over 2. Positive, because you have negative over negative. Right. Now it says to write the equation. So what do you think the equation is going to be? Y equals what? You start with your slope. What's your slope? 3 over 2. 3 over 2x. What's the b value? What's that b value?
Negative 3.
Negative 3. So what will this be? Y equals 3 halves x?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Right. Okay, does that make sense? Do you have any questions about that one? Armando, do you have any questions? Alright. Okay, so the next one, we're just going to look at the slope again. This is going by 1s, so I'm going down 1, 2, 3, 3. So negative 3. And I'm going over how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. So will that be positive or negative? Positive. So what's my slope? Negative 3 over positive 4. Right. So what's my equation? Y equals
Negative 3 over 4. Minus, or plus 2.
plus 2. Right, because it crosses the y-axis at the point 0, 2. Right. Do you have any questions about that? No? Let's do one more slide. Then we'll take a break. Okay, so for this slide it says write an equation of each line that passes through the given point. We still have our y-intercept given to us, which is nice and easy. What's our y-intercept for the first set of points?
5 and
Nope. Nope. Y-intercept would be negative 1. Right, remember, if we want the line that passes through these 2 points, one of these points is the y-intercept, and that is the one with the 0 as the x, right? So my y-intercept is 0, negative 1. My b value is negative 1. What's my y-intercept for the second set of points? Negative 5. Right. So it's just my job to find the slope now. Do you remember how to find the slope between 2 points? How do you find the slope between those 2 points at the top? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Perfect. So I can start with 5. So 5 minus what? 5 minus negative 1. Right, you're subtracting your y's. Yep, that's a plus. And then you have your x's. So if I start with 5, what do I start with in the denominator? Negative 3 minus 0. So what's my slope? I have 6 over negative 3, which is negative 2. So my equation is y equals negative 2x minus 1, right? Okay, same thing here. Find the slope in between those 2 points. So let's start with negative 5. Negative 5 minus what? Negative 5 over what? 0 minus 8. So I get plus. So I get 0 at the top. And then I have negative 8 at the bottom. What's 0 over negative 8? What's 0 over negative 8? 0. Right? Okay, if you're watching the video, remember that anytime I have a 0 on top, in this case I have 0 over negative 8, that's going to give me 0. If I have 0 on the bottom, that's undefined. We have an undefined slope there. So in this case, what's the equation of my line? Y equals negative 5. Right. Again, back to the 0x part. 0x is just 0, right? So if this is 0, 0x is just 0, so we just get y equals negative 5. Do you have any questions on this? Okay. Alright. We have 3 minutes. 3. Okay, this slide says, write an equation with the values f of 0 equals 10 and f of 6 equals 34. For some reason, whenever you're given this, f of something equals something, people get confused. Don't let that confuse you. It's still giving you the points. It's just in a different form. Right, Haley? Thanks, Haley. Okay, so 1 point is, okay, listen up. 1 point is 0, 10. What's the other point? 634. Right. Whatever's inside the parentheses is your x. whatever is it's set equal to is your y. Does that make sense? So we're still dealing with 2 points here. It's the same as last time. What's your y-intercept for this? Is it 10 or is it 34? 10. All right. How do we find the slope? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we'll take, let's do 34. 34 minus 10 over what? 6 minus 0, which is just 6, right? So we have 24 over 6, which is 4. So what's the equation? Y equals 4x plus 10. Okay. Do you have any questions about that? Again, don't let this confuse you, because I know that by the time we get to the test, you're going to be like, I've never seen that before. Yes, you have. And, like I said, it's no different than given 2 points. It's just in a slightly different form. But you know that whatever's inside the parentheses is your x, whatever's outside is your y. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, if you're watching the video, I want you to pause it and try these before we go over the answers. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so if you're watching, take a look at these slides. If you're a little confused, go back and pause it and go through the answers here. So just to clarify, for number 5, the answer is y equals 3x minus 2. For number 6, the answer is y equals negative 1/4 x plus 9. We have those answers repeated here on this slide. And here's your homework due tomorrow. 1 in 23 odd. Okay, if you're watching this, it's page 179 for the homework.